You can't win that award if you don't get up for work. Huh?
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Wizard101 video. My name is TheFatRat, and today we are doing another episode of Pack Review. The video where I spend money on packs so you guys don't have to. But here's the thing. The thing is, this time, is that you might actually want to spend money on this pack. However, I will be giving its, unbiased review on the pack itself. I didn't really have much money to go for 60k, and do a crazy opening like the last pack review. And like how many YouTubers have also done. I've seen people, waste their, hospital bills, water bills, electricity bills, mom's credit card allowances, all for this one pack. And it is insane. But the reason why people have been spending so much money is because there are 3 new spells, which I've talked about in an earlier video along with this pack. And if you guys want to know my opinions on it, there's going to be an icon right here or right there. I'm not sure if it's inverted or not, but it will show you basically a video to where I discuss about the 3 spells. Obviously, the Hammer of Thor was the only one that was changed. The other 2 are the ones that stay the same. And obviously, since I'm on my Myth Wizard, you obviously know that this one I want is definitely going to be the Myth Heal. So without further ado, let's get started with some pack openings. First! Wait, what? Alright guys, so I had a little bit of technical difficulties. This is twice that apparently I had max snacks to sell, so I'm definitely gonna go ahead and do that on my other wizards. But first opening! Wow! It is complete garbage! Alright, so obviously we're gonna be running a few of these, so we might as well, if I see anything nice, I'll let you guys know. But so far, it's gonna be mostly garbage. Okay, so looks like we got one of the boots here. We got the Wotan's boots. This is a Death and Fire boots right here. Again, not so good. If it had resistance, this would have been a pretty decent boots. But unfortunately, that's not the case, so it just be like that, Okay guys, so it looks like we actually got a wand as well. So this is actually the universal one, which is actually pretty cool. Looks pretty good, but I have to compare it as well. Okay, so we got another wand here. We got the Death and Fire version of this. Okay, so we're getting something. We're getting something. Not spells, but we're getting something. All right, and we got the first pet here, the TheFatRat. That's actually very interesting. I like those pets. Those pets look kind of cool. Okay, it looks like we got one of the other pets. We got the Fenris. So I guess it's the myth one left, and by then we should be able to get all 3 pets, which is pretty cool. Maybe. What do you know? Okay, so maybe. Here's this theory. Maybe if I talk about getting the myth spell, right? I'll get the myth spell. I only have 8k left, so maybe if I do it, maybe I just talk about it. Or maybe if I just talk trash about the pack in general, because, I'm not gonna lie, this pack is kind of trash. It gives a lot of housing items and stuff. It's not really that good. We got the same damn boots, it just be like that sometimes. So maybe if I just talk trash about how many housing items I get and just some pretty trash TC, I'm getting literally the same freaking wand, maybe I'll get a certain spell. If not, it just be like that. There has to be a moment where I'm not gonna be as lucky in pack review, right? There just has to be a moment. I'm just losing faith in the fact that I'm not gonna get a spell, but at the same time, at least I'm not gonna gamble my life away, okay? Only because I'm broke. That's the only reason why I'm not doing it. It's because I'm extremely broke, and I don't want to gamble my life away because obviously I'm broke. Also, shouts out to the Hammer of Thor. I keep getting the TC for some reason. It just be like that sometimes. We're literally at 4k. I got the same one like 3 times. It just be like that, we're actually under 4k. Actually, we're still in 4k. We got the hat now, so that's kind of cool. I feel like we're gonna just do this ASMR style, just be like that. Yeah, the bunch of trash, it's just fucking trash here. Alright, we're gonna keep opening these packs. You know, I might as well just like go to 0, you know, cause why not? You know, I have the opportunity to go to 0. So yeah, that's what we're gonna keep doing. So we got the ice and storm, you know. Obviously the stats are kind of trash, but you know, it just be like that sometimes. Honestly, not even good snacks, not even like, you know, good plants or anything. I feel like, you know, this is a fairly low tier type of pack in my opinion, and it's done on purpose. Like, for some reason, I got the damn Imp pet. Like, who the fuck wants an Imp pet? You can literally just buy those in the pet pavilion. Shouts out to Ratatoscore Spin TC right there. You know, I'm gonna need those in the future, obviously. Oh, looks like I'm, you know, out of treasure card space. I'll be right back. Alright, kids. We got only 2,000 crowns left. I just gambled my life away. Yes, it is indeed happened. You know, we'll only hope for the best at this point. It looks like I got nothing. It be like that sometimes. Alright, 1780. Let's see what we get. Okay, looks like we also didn't get anything. I mean, we got a robe, but I'm pretty sure we got that before. Alright, so 1381. Should I put $5 more in this? I don't think it's worth it. I literally got the same freaking wand 4 times now. It be like that. So let's see. I can only open 1 more pack. You know, sometimes it just be like that. So this is our last pack. Can we get anything? Nope, we didn't get anything. Alright guys, so I am back from opening a little bit more packs. I just spent $5 extra just to actually, you know, come even with $30 worth spending on this pack. And I have to say, overall, I'm very disappointed actually. The quality of this pack really isn't as great compared to many other packs that I reviewed, and this is actually the first pack that I'm actually very disappointed in. Because the packs that I reviewed, like, you know, Elven Nightmare pack, you know, that one at least gave some really good energy gear that was pretty constant. Numbari Horde pack, which is, you know, the fact that the wand was actually pretty good for PvP. The boots were actually very good for PvP and supports the meta. And not to mention, you know, if that wasn't the case, you can actually get yourself some Sunyans. And Sunyans, for those who don't know, is actually very good to get yourself some TCs like Supernova. You can even get yourself some enchantment TCs like Monstrous. You can even get Gargantuan, Unstoppable, Extraordinary, Colossal. Those are all very good for PvP, and some might even be good for PvE uses. And in this pack, it just has none of that. So let me just show you, in case you guys, some of the stuff that the pack includes. First of all, let's actually go with the gear. I have the Odin set, obviously everything but the wand. Here is the hat, obviously not that great. The robe is always defensive, so obviously no one really cares that much about the robe. And the boots could have been really good actually. If they actually added some resistance close to Numbari, if not slightly better, this would have been actually really good boots to use for PvP. The wands, on the other hand, again, pretty decent, I guess. I'm pretty sure there's better alternatives out there from other packs. Like, I'm pretty sure Numbari might have some better stats overall. But, you know, in terms of just, like, you know, the universal one, if you were to use this for a balance, you're better off using the one from Pandemonium pack rather than using it from this pack. So, again, stat-wise, this pack just really isn't that great. The pet I'm actually having right now is actually Fenrir. And here are the stats for it, actually. Pretty bland stats. I mean, not even close to max stats type of pet. We have all the pets here: a Fenrir, Fenric, and, you know, the white one with a mythic fuel card, and Fenris, which I believe gives a smoke screen. Again, these pets actually look really cool, are probably my most favorite thing about the pack aesthetically. As for the gear itself, aesthetically, it looks okay. I'm not really the biggest fan of the hat. The robe is pretty cool, and the boots are. Again, I'm pretty sure someone that can actually be really creative with, you know, this kind of gear set and make something really cool out of it. But as of right now, you know, I'm not really the biggest fan of it. I think the best thing aesthetically definitely has to be the pets. So let's actually talk about the quality of loot. The quality of loot, in my opinion, is actually terrible. And why is it terrible? Well, the reason is because most of the stuff that you get is, number one, you get lots of really useless plants. That's the first thing. You get lots of housing items. Very constant housing items, by the way. You barely get any sort of, like, you know, reagents. And if you do get reagents, you know, some of them are pretty decent, but you don't really get them as often. So, you know, it's not really as something worth mentioning. The snacks for this pack is also very mediocre. You get some rank 8 snacks now and then, but obviously these are snacks you can get from Winterbane and some other places. And obviously, you know, if it was rank 9 snacks, that would have been better. But not only that, but you didn't even get the rank 8 snacks as often. I actually, in my personal experience, got rank 5 snacks, if anything. Rank 5 snacks. I even got some rank 0 snacks. And I have no idea who thought it was a great idea to give some rank 0 snacks in the pack. Overall, I have to say, if you're not going for the spells, this pack is not worth it. There's nothing that's worth in this pack, in my opinion, that could redeem itself from being a bad pack. The only thing that's worth from this pack is the spells, and it's kind of sad because it's a really huge cash grab. And I understand lots of packs, if not all the packs, are in some sort of way a cash grab. But the difference about this one is that this one has nothing else that's useful other than the spells. Yes, it gives you TC and it gives you the potential of crafting it, but most likely what's going to happen is that it'll probably take a year until you'll be able to farm it from Lore Master, until you're able to actually even get a chance to craft them. And it's just a very disappointing pack overall. I'm not the biggest fan of this pack. It's actually my least favorite pack of all pack review. Overall, I think I'm going to have to give this pack a 5 out of 10. It's really disappointing because, you know, there was actually lots of hype for this pack, mainly because of the spells. And the spells are actually pretty good. You know, some of them need improvements, but it's just everything else that's within this pack is what disappoints me the most. As always, guys, I hope that you guys did enjoy this video. I have to say, the pack really is not worth much openings, but most people are going to do it anyway because knowing KingsIsle, they probably won't release it as a craftable option or a Lore Master option until like a year later, maybe even more. And, you know, that's a long time to wait, so I'm pretty sure lots of people are going to spend money on this pack. Do I think it's worth? No. At most, maybe 10k, see if you can get lucky. But past that, I wouldn't even recommend whatsoever because there's nothing else that's worth from this pack other than the spells. Maybe the TC if somehow there is a craftable option very soon. But as always, hopefully that you did enjoy this video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't. Also make sure to turn on post bell notifications for any Wizard101 content that's going to be coming to this channel. And as always, remember to stay frenzy. Peace.
Getting stronger every day. To the